What is going on, y'all? It is like basically wintertime. It's getting colder every single day. We have another frost advisory for tonight. We've already had 3 or 4 frosty mornings, and it is just taking a toll on the vegetables I still have out in the gardens. That's what we're gonna do today before this final frost hits. We're gonna hit the garden and the pumpkin patch, and I think we're just gonna pull just about everything out and see what we can still harvest, what is still good, before the frost comes in and destroys the rest of the plants. I think what I'm gonna do is just take the side-by-side down, hook up the trailer, and we're just gonna load up the trailer with all of our goods. So what's happening for the most part is every time we get a frost, the tomatoes are out here, they're just getting softer and softer, and they're even starting to split a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get some of these pulled out of here. There's still a fair amount of green ones. I'm gonna try to leave these behind and see what they do. If we still have some warm days ahead of us, maybe they'll ripen up. I'm not really sure, but there is a lot of rot and bad tomatoes already on all of these plants. I mean, there are still quite a few good looking tomatoes on here, so we'll still make do. I mean, yeah, there's some really nice ones here. What I'm gonna do is probably pull anything that's good and still usable, keep for us. And if they're already split or extremely soft, I'm probably gonna throw them in another bucket, and that'll be for the chickens. And they will love all of that. Surprisingly, this plant has produced. It is just full of tomatoes. Oh yeah, that's a soft one. That's about to fall apart in my hand. All right, first plant just about done. And we just about got that first bucket full of some really good looking tomatoes. All right, first bucket of good tomatoes. I feel like these ones have not done so well with the cold, and a lot more of them are all like bruised up and soft and funky, and some of them have some of these little like bug holes, a lot more bug holes for some reason, and just are really tore up. Yeah, these are all bad right here. One more good one. That is about it. We only got 7 of these yellow ones that are any good. The rest are all bad. And because the chicken bucket is just about full already, all I got left now are I got 4 of these cherry tomato plants. I'm not gonna harvest any of the bad tomatoes, just concentrate on the good ones. And then if I want, I can always cut the entire plant down and I'll take that up to the chickens for them to munch on as a whole. But I'm just gonna pull these like crazy now. These were like an heirloom cherry tomato, so they're like purple, but they're super sweet. They got a little bit bigger than a lot of the other cherry tomatoes, but man, they were good. This plant seems to be doing very well, and there is just a buttload of tomatoes. All right, final plant right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little pile. We'll add this to the collection here. Well, these goats have been screaming at me this whole time. Let them out. There you guys go. Go roam free. Eat some leaves. Eat some leaves, buddy. Oh, you guys are spoiled. Pretty much any time I come home, I pretty much let them out every day. Let them roam around free. I mean, they're basically just like pet goats that run us, I guess. But yeah, they love just cruising around. We've never had a single issue with a goat running off or having an issue with them getting them back into their little pen area. So we let them do their thing. They follow the kids around. They're up at the playset sometimes. They're up by the chickens, but they seem to stick around pretty darn well for the most part. But yeah, we're gonna run the bucket of bad tomatoes up to the chickens quick, and then we'll see about our pumpkin patch. Yeah, you girls know what's going on. You are ready for some treats. See if you guys like this or not. Not sure. I don't think I've ever given them just straight up tomatoes, but now this is what I'm pretty excited for. Now I know I'm not going to be getting giant jack-o'-lantern pumpkins out of here. There are going to be a lot of small, little, tiny pumpkins because I knew I planned this late. This has only been going for like 2.5 months, I think. Yeah, so I actually tilled it from scratch right into my lawn, threw some compost in there, planted a bunch of seeds. I think I planted like almost 200 seeds in this thing. It was a variety pack. It was like 6 different kinds of pumpkins. So we got some small white ones, orange ones, yellow, greens. I mean, there's a whole bunch going on here, but nothing very big, nothing we can turn into a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween, and Halloween is just around the corner. So I think we're gonna go and pull these. We're going to use some for decoration, maybe some for some food. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the very end. I'm gonna start down there, and I'm just gonna work my way up, see what we end up with. I think there's a lot of pumpkins in here. Man, I see a lot of color in here. Let's see, very beginning right here. See what we got. Oh, we got a little green one. We're gonna pull that one. Look at that. It's a little cutie. Oh, and a big green one, a couple green ones. Oh, some nice funky ones. They're not like your typical shape. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And another small one. That is pretty neat. That one right there. Oh, we got some little small guys. Oh, here's the cool ones. These are the cool ones right here. Oh yeah, those are extremely dry. That stem just snapped. The little tiny orange ones. Come back down. I almost missed one down here. This little tiny thing right here. Look at that. Oh, here's another. Oh, two more. A little bigger. This one's shaped more like a gourd or something. I don't know. That's not really pumpkin shaped. Yeah, buddy. Did you find some pumpkins? Ooh, big one right there, huh? Where's your pumpkin, buddy? You gonna take it for a drive? See ya. Oh no! You lost your wagon. Where'd your wagon go? Look at that. See any more, buddy? Oh, here's a green one. You want it? You want to take it? Got it? You want to use two hands? Okay, buddy. There's another big one right here. There we go. We got two little ones hiding down here. Look at that. These ones, some like orange spots on them, but they're actually starting to turn. There's your pumpkin color right there. They were starting to turn. Three more white ones. Getting down to it. These small little orange ones and the white ones, their stems have been completely dry and ready for picking. Some of the slightly bigger ones, they're still green, but like I said, it's basically Halloween. We're just gonna go ahead and pull them, get them out and about. And so many of these leaves are turning and dying anyway. I don't think they have much longer to go. That's actually a pretty good size one. That's not bad. Looks like that would have been a white one if it had some more time. You found another one down here? Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, it's like a funky shape, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay. Some pumpkins are funky.
Yeah. Here you go. Look, it's like a jalapeno. A giant jalapeno.
Look. Look at you, pumpkin. Don't like that stuff.
I'd found one tiny orange one, and I spotted a white one, Oh, there it is. Another little tiny white one. Look at these, Lacey. Little cute ones.
Can I take them?
You want them?
Can I take you? I got it.
So we do have one more pumpkin right here that is pretty good size, and it's an orangish yellow color, not like the rest. The stem looks pretty wet still. I think I'm gonna leave that one just to see what it does over the next month or so. But other than that, we have oh, there's one more pumpkin right there. We have every other one of them pulled out, except for the ones that are like oddballs that look like balls. There's like no pumpkin shape to them at all. It's right here.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait to taste the juice.
Yeah,
Can you go and get that?
there we go. There you go. Pumpkin harvest is complete. Bring on the frost. We are done for the year. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you all next time. Later.